October 10th. Dear Diary, let's never do the time warp again. I can't even begin to explain what happened. If I think too hard about the ramifications, my brain might melt. When I try to describe it, it's as if I'm describing something that happened to someone else. Chloe was so upset when we discovered that Rachel had actually been involved with Frank Bowers, and she just blew up. I can never talk to her when she's like this, and I just get so tired of having to walk on eggshells around her emotions. She still blames William for her messed up life, no matter how much she knows she's being unfair. I can't say that I wouldn't be just as messed up. Not that I'm not in my own way. In my room, all I could think was, I wish I could go back in time and help Chloe. And suddenly I was looking at the photograph William had taken of us on the day he died, and it just started pulsing like it was 3D, like I could see inside the photograph. Then I found myself actually back in the photo, to when I was 13 years old. I was back in Chloe's kitchen in the year 2008, with Chloe and William, right before he left to pick up Joyce for the last time. Since my powers somehow morphed to this new level of rewind, I decided that there was no way I was going to let William die again. So I played hide the keys until he had no other option but to take the bus. I was so happy I actually saved William, I never thought about what could go wrong. I knew I was screwed when I came out of my epic rewind and saw Victoria Chase. But now she was my friend, and I was a member of the Vortex Club. Enough said. I knew I had screwed up, and then I felt sick thinking about what might have changed with Chloe. I had a clue when I saw David Madsen driving the school bus. He sure didn't look so threatening anymore. I didn't want to know how he ended up as a bus driver instead of with Joyce. I felt my heart drop when I rushed to Chloe's house, so when William opened the door, I prepared myself for the worst. That's when Chloe rolled forward in her wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I didn't even know what to say, so I covered my mouth in my typical gesture of shock and stupid. But Chloe's smile was so genuine and beautiful, I almost cried. I had to adjust everything without freaking out or telling Chloe that I actually altered time and space and to save her father, but get her in a car accident so she could never walk again. The thing is, she was still Chloe, just minus all the rage. This Chloe was just grateful to be alive and have her family watching over her. Chloe begged me to spend the night, and of course I did. I noticed how run-down parts of their home were compared to before. I saw the incredible expensive equipment that Chloe now requires, including her new garage room. Sorry, David. Even though I felt awful and disconnected, Chloe was just so bubbly and excited to hang out with me again, especially since I flaked on her pretty hardcore after her accident. Even in an alternate universe, I'm a shitty friend. Chloe's world was so new and unique to me, especially her strength and kindness, and pain. She needed a whole pharmacy to get through the day. I didn't feel sorry for her. I felt in awe with her attitude. This Chloe didn't blame anyone for her condition, even though she had the right. We strolled down the beach and saw the beach whales and proved something bad was happening, in both realities. And then Chloe asked me to put her to sleep. The accident left her body pretty much broken, her lungs stopped working properly, and she was basically dying a slow, painful death. She felt she also felt so guilty about her parents' sacrifice and dwindling out income. She wasn't erratic or tortured about this request, just practical, which made me feel even more terrible for putting her in this situation. I agreed to help her simply because she explained that she wanted to have a choice for the last time in her life. How could I argue with that? Especially since I knew I screwed up the entire universe by making a simple decision. And I knew I had to go back eventually and accept the timeline that actually happened. So Chloe and I had one last movie night, watching Blade Runner, falling asleep to the sounds of Vangelis, and when I woke up, I put my best friend to sleep. Forever. After my visit to Chloe's new world, I knew it was time to go back to the future. I had seen the result of my temporal tampering, and I got scared thinking my new power wouldn't even work anymore. That would have been cruel karma. Fortunately, I was able to project myself into the photograph once again, and undid everything I had done. Goodbye, William. Again. Hello, David. Again. I've never been so glad to see Chloe in my life. The second I saw her blue hair and that beautiful, pissed-off face, I wanted to kiss her again. I couldn't even tell her where I had been, or why. It would be one thing to alienate Chloe from me and the world. I had to get refocused on our search for Rachel. Chloe had been busy with her detective work while I was in my alternate timeline. Of course, it was much easier for me to explore David's garage since Joyce booted his ass out. That made Chloe more content than I've just about seen her since I returned. I still kind of feel bad for David. but he overstepped his authority. It dismissed, and it's so much easier to grab David's X-Files when he's not there. After we gathered our new info like Halloween treats, I loved watching Chloe go into Sherlock mode. While we examined all of our clues on our big old drawing board, of course, we all know that she's more of a Dr. Watson, right? Elementary. Honestly, with all of the impending doom and sadness, I felt so happy. Just to find myself back in action with my best friend and her butterfly blue hair. Hella yes. But first things first, I really had to go and see Kate. I've never visited anybody in the hospital before, much less anybody who's tried to commit suicide. So I was happy Chloe wanted to come along for support. The antiseptic smell and the endless white halls always kind of weird me out. Or maybe I'm just projecting my own fear of morality. When I saw Kate in her room, surrounded by cards, flowers, and balloons, all I could think of was when I saw her the last time on the roof. Her face was so sad and sincere and helpless then, but now she had more life in her than I'd seen in a long time. I had no idea what to say to somebody in a situation like this. How are you? After you almost jumped off a roof. But Kate's gentle spirit made it easy. I was overjoyed to see that she was drawing again and making plans for the future, including plans to get justice for what Nathan Prescott had done to her, or what I call revenge. So after getting the inside info and assist from the other members of our team, Chloe and I made our way to the boys' dorm, aka Nathan's lair. Chloe stood guard out in the hall, and I stealthed my way into Nathan's room. And even though I've become a master spy and detective, I still get surprised by the things I see or find. Like Nathan's sleek expression in his bro cave. It was like walking from light to shadow in a single step. I swear I could feel the temperature drop the second I walked in, but then Nathan knows photography, and he knows you have to keep the film and equipment chilled. I store my instant film hoard in Mr. Jefferson's class. Speaking of cold stuff, Nathan's room was layered in creepy shit. The disturbing but impressive photos, all the evidence from his father's bullying, and probably the most important clue we could ever find. Nathan's phone, likely loaded with messages and mysteries. It's not a good thing that I've internalized spying and stealing so casually over the past week. Everyday hero, am I right? And that's when Nathan Prescott showed up. He looked so wild-eyed and out of control that I felt a twinge of sympathy that he clearly needed help. But then I remembered he was also an asshole and had been extremely dangerous to me, Chloe, and Kate. So before I had to rewind, Warren entered the scene and my white knight head-butted Nathan in perfect payback. I couldn't believe it, neither could Nathan. In fact, Warren literally started to go ape all over Nathan's face. It wasn't cool, but my nerves were so frayed from the week, and I was so over all the Blackwell bullies, that I almost didn't want to stop Warren from beating Nathan into the floor. Warren had his own issues to work out with Nathan, but this wasn't the time or place. Even if Nathan deserved it, and I would have been happy to watch Warren show him who was a Blackwell boss now. After that dorm brawl, Chloe and I headed to the beach to deal with Frank and see if we could get him to join us. I had to be careful and not get him all tweaked out. He was pretty pissed that someone had gotten into his RV and borrowed his account book, but once he saw that we didn't care about drugs or money, only Rachel, he mellowed out. All I could think was, I'm trying to get a drug dealer to help me find a missing girl. Incredibly, Frank actually agreed to help. He knows how naive and clueless we are, so I hope that our sincerity swayed him. I'm still unsure about him, and I can't be so naive not to keep my rewind guard up. I don't know much about him, except that he sells drugs and has a wicked temper, and that he loved Rachel, even more than his beans. So we get to add another member to our team. Booyah. My life feels so surreal at this point. I don't know how to react anymore. I can rewind time and space, but is it aging me before my own time and space? Am I learning things I shouldn't, messing up too much shit, including my own history? Obviously, my nosebleeds and dizzy spells are a bad sign that I'm overusing my powers, but it's become almost a part of my nature. Or maybe a bad habit. Power corrupts? Not yet, I hope. I remember this famous episode of the original Star Trek, where Kirk has to go back in time and let the person he loves die so that Nazis don't win the war. What kind of fucked up choice is that? What would have happened if I had not been in the school bathroom to save Chloe that day? But damn it, I was there and thus I was supposed to be there. Destiny. And the fact that we were capable to convince Frank to actually help us gives us the most hope that I've had in a while. Yes, Chloe and I were stupid to confront Frank like that, considering how he reacted before, but I don't see how anyone could say he didn't really love Rachel Amber. He shouldn't have pulled that knife on Chloe, though, and I know that he sells all these dangerous meds to teenagers, especially Nathan. He needs psychiatric supervision, not just baggies of pills. At least he won't be going to Frank again. I still don't know why Chloe or even Rachel would want to hang out with Frank, but I can't suss that out anymore. Maybe if I haven't left town, I'd be less judgmental. But now we have Nathan's phone, David's coordinates, Frank's account book, and a big board of clues, which brings us closer to finding Rachel Amber. Finally. So maybe the tide is finally turning. Or time is finally turning. This is the moment where all the clues come together and we finally have a location outside of town that may lead us straight to Rachel Amber and beyond. After everything that happened with Frank, I had to convince Chloe to keep going forward with me, since I do feel we're at the end of the road. Hopefully not the end of the world. But whatever anger Chloe has inside her that makes her so destructive is matched by her balls and bravery. Yes, Chloe has gotten me nearly killed, but I know she would die for me, and I can't forget I put her in a wheelchair to slowly die in another reality. And Chloe's more focused now than before. I told her we would have to keep moving forward no matter what, and I couldn't find Rachel on my own. That was enough. Now it's time to shine a light into the dark room. Chloe and I loaded up our coordinates and hit the road. We were both quiet, yet excited. It's hard to explain the feeling. Even with all the horrible things happening, I found myself thinking that Chloe and I were part of some greater mystery that involved time, space, and all our fates. I've never had much faith, not the Kate March kind anyway, but I couldn't believe we were being set up for doom after everything that's happened this week. But that wasn't but I wasn't prepared for the dark room. The coordinates led us to an old abandoned farm owned by the Prescott family, and I shouldn't have been surprised that it was actually housing a weird secure bunker that was filled with Prescott memorabilia, and worse. If there was evil ground zero, this place was it. Cupboards filled with named red binders that confirmed our worst nightmares. Not that I even had any clue that our amateur detective work would lead to us to this kind of professional hell. When I saw the binder marked Victoria, my heart started pounding like a jackhammer. Then I had a real clue that was about what was coming. I don't even want to think about the images we saw of Kate Marsh posed unconscious with that motherfucker Nathan Prescott. She did know the truth about what happened to her, even if she couldn't remember all those awful details. And then Rachel Amber, delicately composed photographs of her drugged and all over Nathan like some kind of sick goth couple. I couldn't bear to look at Chloe's face as she looked at the photos and her abused angel. I felt nauseated. All the hope I was feeding Chloe felt like vapor. And then we saw exactly where Nathan had taken his vicious layout with poor Rachel, in the junkyard. We finally found Rachel Amber, dead and buried. I'm sorry, Rachel. I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm sorry, Kate. I'm sorry, William. Fuck you, Arcadia Bay. High school should be the best years of your life, I've heard over and over from my parents and other experts. Fuck do they know? Tell that to Rachel Amber or Kate. I've never seen Chloe so cold and hard. She won't let go of the gun. So we have to find Nathan before Chloe kills him. And if that happens, he'll be Hearts Rewind. But we're as close to the end of this nightmare as possible, so we have to block out those images of Kate Marsh and Rachel Amber, and that will be burned into my retinas forever. There's still a final secret to uncover, and nothing is going to stop us now, not even a gosh damn tornado. Chloe and I pulled up to Blackwell's parking lot and arrived at the end of the world party. Oh, the irony. We had to get rid of poor Warren fast, who wanted to bask in his alpha glory and hang out with Chloe and me. I can't put another one of my friends in danger, so bizarro to see all the students dressed up in expensive outfits or pre-Halloween costumes, talking and laughing and smoking and drinking, as if there wasn't a serial killer going to the same party, or the town wasn't in eco-danger. As if to remind me of Arcadia Bay's ticking doomsday clock, I actually saw two moons in the sky over the horizon, or that's what it looked like briefly before the clouds rolled over. I squinted and actually rubbed my eyes like a dork just to make sure my iris wasn't foggy. Was this another sign or an environmental illusion? Other people saw it too, except Chloe didn't see anything besides vengeance. So she went at the gym looking for Nathan before I could catch up. Nathan doesn't know that he's running out of time too. No irony intended. We are. My first and last Vortex Club party, flashing lights and DJ Doom, no comment, spinning. In an alternate reality, I might have been at this party, standing in the corner, shy and nervous, waiting for somebody to ask me to dance, but being terrified if that happened, and that would have been the limits of my problems. Now look at me. But I had to find Chloe first, then Nathan before she shot him. No matter how evil I thought Victoria was, she's actually just a terribly insecure person with talent, passion, and a tendency to be a cruel dick for no good reason. I have to see beyond our petty mean girl drama, and assume she has a role to play in all of this too. So we talked like human beings, and I warned her, without specifics, about Nathan. She believed me, and it felt so warm to make a connection with my previous enemy. A silver of light in all this darkness. Let there be more.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Oh, hell no. I don't like this at all. Episode 5, Polarized. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Was I always wearing a black shirt? What happened to my little, like, sweater thing? Oh. Oh shit, I'm waking up. Hello everybody, PeachBros89 here. I choose you, Pikachu, and today I am playing some more Life is Strange on the last episode. we made we found the unfortunate what was the word? We unfortunately found what happened to Rachel in that she was murdered, unfortunately. And then we went to the Vortex Club party. We warned what's her face? We warned Victoria to stay away from Nathan, and then when we went to go see who we assumed would be Nathan at the junkyard, Chloe got shot, we passed out, and it was revealed that Mr. Jefferson was the one who was, or he was at least in on it. Nathan's not in the clear either, but Mr. Jefferson appears to maybe be the mastermind. But now we are waking up.
What?
I guess we were always wearing a black shirt. But now we're in the dark room. Okay, I need to somehow get out of this. Oh shit, Victoria.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Can't rewind. Look at the photo.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Syringe.
God.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Trolley.
If I could move it towards me.
Right foot. Can I detach? Nope. Doesn't seem like it.
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Oh, my journal.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Victoria.
Victoria.
Please wake up.
Wake up.
Please, 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 please. Okay. Okay. She's at least alive. How do I get her awake?
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad.
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna be
These
honest.
straps hurt.
Okay, let's see. What can we do around here? So I fucked around with the settings a little bit, so hopefully the audio doesn't, like, what's the word? Stutter?
Oh shit.
Okay, well,
Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too?
it seems fine,
This
so
is
that's a
so
good
bad.
sign. But I'm not gonna try to jinx it. How do I get out of this? I can't detach anything. I'm not... that's not gonna work. I've already tried this. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh shit, it worked!
Finally,
Okay.
I'm free. Almost.
Okay. We got one leg out. Now what? Oh, I can pull the syringe, or the trolley? My foot long enough? Oh, it is. Huh, it looked further away than I thought. Okay, what's the photo?
I hate looking at myself.
Ugh,
You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
my wrist broken? Hate that.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Okay.
This must be the same drug Nathan used
Ooh.
on Kate.
Focus on photo. I can focus to rewind and get back
I
there.
would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alright, let's do this. I'm so bad at this always. Okay. Oh. What kind of fucking freak is this guy?
This angle highlights your purity. See,
This
the
is...
slightly unconscious
This guy is
one
fucked up.
open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
This dude is so fucked.
Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Holy shit, dude. You're all kinds of fucking crazy, psychopathic shit. I mean, I guess he is the main villain.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. You were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Ugh,
Not
why you
like
gotta say it
Rachel,
like that?
who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Please don't. Don't try any more angles. In fact, why don't you go fuck yourself, you creep?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his
Ew.
elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
I don't like
Nice.
you.
Good.
But I guess that's
Look at those
kind of the
eyes.
point. And the fucked up thing is that there are people like this in the
It's
world.
just too bad you're so
I mean, maybe not
goddamn nosy, Max.
like
Look, this room is of
exactly
everything
like this, but
77,
there are
so all I had
pretty
to do
damn
was
close.
text you from Nathan's
Can't
phone.
think of people off the
And
top
it
of my
fell
head.
right
I can
into
think of serial killers off the top of my head, but not
You really
ones that
should
like took
focus on
pictures
schoolwork, not
off the top of my head.
tinkering with your little friend.
Ugh.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
What do you mean?
But she had a troubled history like
Oh,
most
are you
Arcadia
blaming
Bay
Nathan, dude?
dropouts.
It's a little
Nobody would
fucked
be
up.
surprised or care.
Hmm.
Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good.
How long has he been
Maybe
doing
a
this?
few more close-ups.
Ugh. I feel dirty watching this.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Fuck your poses and frames
Maybe
and
a
bullshit
new dose will
photography.
calm you down.
You're not even a good photographer. Oh, hell no.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Ew. Oh! Scared the fuck out of me.
Stupid bitch!
Don't call me a
You just
bitch.
don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Are there clothes?
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Hmm. So, what exactly did we change? I don't know. I kicked a thing.
Jesus.
Okay.
I can't believe that happened.
Okay, but we're back here.
So sick.
Let's see. Victoria, please wake up. Okay. Oh, the camera is there. Okay.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Okay.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Oh,
You could?
I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Oh,
I can
okay.
try this one.
Okay. Um, guess we're trying this one.
This might work. Please work.
We'll see. See, I never know what I'm doing with this. I just turn them, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, well, hello. Hi, I don't
I'm
like you.
getting some spectacular images here, Max.
That's good. Go fuck
Yes,
yourself.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
We don't
You
have a
are the
connection.
winner, Max. I choose you, your portrait.
Does he do this
Fuck
contest
you.
every
You're
year and it
trying too
just,
hard. I know you're scared. You all
instead of like
have
a
the same
trip to
doe-eyed
San
look when you
Francisco,
meet
it's
up
like,
here,
it's this instead?
replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
The winner gets chosen
Jefferson,
and this happens to them?
why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put,
Why?
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are
That's all kinds
cynical.
of fucked up, dude.
They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Let's hope so.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
She's not a slut. You killed Chloe.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Fuck you, dude.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color.
Did it?
Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course, he was the only person who was about to find out the truth.
Yeah, that was
Maybe.
my bad.
I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major
I'm just gonna say
scandal
that's a
when
my
town
bad.
finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan. He's a sick. You used him.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image.
It's about the same
Nathan's
thing.
was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Gross.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Did he call you daddy once in
Stupid
class?
Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How
I
else
did.
could I
Oh,
get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
gross.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel
Yep, that's the
Amber.
name
That's
that
the real
you
tragedy.
murdered. That's the girl.
Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh shit. Why Rachel?
Why
So
Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything,
Nathan like
but she
accidentally killed
was
Rachel.
special. A human chameleon, so many visual
You just said a little
personalities.
bit
We
ago that he
had a real
she,
connection.
she didn't do the thing. She didn't pose properly or whatever the fuck. She
Did
let you
she
take
let
pictures.
you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Yeah,
That's not
so
even
are
legal.
all the
Just
girls. That doesn't
look
mean you
at
can
our
do this
sessions.
shit.
Not that I'll let you.
Manipulative,
Nobody
lying
loved having my
fuck.
picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't.
I mean, I didn't really care
It's
about
just
Nathan at
too
all.
bad
I
that
felt
he
bad
fell
for him
in
like a
lust with
little bit,
Rachel.
but he was an
You actually
asshole
thought he
too.
could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
You
Now the police
murdered
will never
Nathan?
find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so
So
appealing.
Nathan is
You
dead
don't need a
now.
computer to print your work out.
Okay. Gotta be able to do something.
I have all these photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, okay, so if we go back, if we look at the photos in the journal, then we can...
Let's see how these shots came out. Oh.
Wait! Please, Mr.
Fuck
Jefferson.
you!
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Ew. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Can I have
Don't
that?
worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Don't throw my diary, that's mine. But also, haha, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, fucker. Alright, we can skip that.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back
Let's
to
do
the
this.
moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Okay, almost. Focus just a bit more. Come on, there we go. Fuck you, Jefferson.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I
Oh,
believe Max
dark,
has taken what you kids call
dark
a
corner,
selfie.
dark
Dumb
room.
wonderful photographic
Right
truth.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody
Of course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the
again.
photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Yeah, it's fuck you.
self-portraits?
It was the
The
Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Yeah,
Was
fuck
it?
you.
Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
So I guess at this point in
You
time,
can learn
Nathan is
more
still
when you
alive.
actually finish reading the assigned chapters.
Don't know if Rachel is,
Obviously,
though.
Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
Alright, what are we doing? What's the play?
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together.
Ow.
Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Okay, what's the plan?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
How? Cell phone journal. Alright, let's see what's around here that I can use.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Okay. Mark Jefferson. After blazing a trail in the world of 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision.
Found you.
Yeah, or be fucking dead. Okay, we got that. Let's warn
For
David.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Let's hope so. Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is... Oh, okay, fuck. Mark Jefferson is killed. I cannot read fast enough. No. Message deleted.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
What?
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay.
The past within the past.
Oh, my nose is bleeding again. That's
Am I
not
pushing myself
good.
too hard?
Maybe.
It
Notebook.
doesn't matter what happened, Victoria. It's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my poesy. But, why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mr. Jefferson rules. Everybody here loves him, but he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself. Aww.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Product GRLT 64S. With all the speed and power expected from the new greenlit, the I can't read. The GRLT-64S is jam-packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
Oh, Rachel.
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, Kate. Let's comfort you.
Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
We all love you.
I don't know what to say.
That's okay.
You're the best of all of
Neither
us.
do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh. I love Kate. She's so sweet.
Thanks.
She
You
only
always know
deserves
the
the
right
best.
thing to do.
You make it easy. Okay, let's see. Favorite ball.
This is the last time
Dear
someone
Kate,
bullies
we love your
Kate.
porn video. Fuck you, whoever wrote that shit.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I'm really
I will
not.
be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down?
Seems like the audio
You
stuttering
could
isn't,
inspire
it's gone.
Okay,
So,
I
that's a
don't
good
know
sign.
what you're
Knock on
talking
wood.
about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Here, asshole, take this photo. Fuck you.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, lab was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Ugh.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be
'Cause
so
you're going to
modest, Nancy.
prison.
Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
'Cause you're going to prison. Fuck you. That didn't change. Did it change? I don't know. Are things changing with these photos? I really cannot tell. Yeah, that one did. Oh, I see. He's caught. Get fucked, loser. Oh, I got scared that was Kate for a second. I got really scared. That was a good photo. So that was surprisingly easy. I guess I'm off to San Francisco? I don't know. I really don't know what's happening. Hello.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Are there snakes on this plane?
I hope I did everything right this time.
Hey, Principal Wells. Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
Check on my phone. Holy shit, you're Max. I'm so proud of my
Chloe.
superstar. This is just the start of your
You're
career.
alive. Oh, you're alive.
That's good to know.
I did it.
Mm-hmm.
I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Hopefully. Mr. Wells do be sleeping, though. Ah, okay, let's see. Window.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Hmm.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Frisco.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
The Zeitgeist Gallery presents Everyday Heroes Display and Artist Reception at Zeitgeist Gallery. Nice, nice.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage had yet surfaced, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco-havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on the series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph a young woman. Although there was no signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Continued on next page. Can I read the next page? No. Alright.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Hot Dog Man. Let's see.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so
So I guess the San
excited too.
Francisco trip was real.
Any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you.
I just thought the San Francisco trip was a lie that
Beautiful day in San Francisco.
Jefferson made up.
We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come
Thank
fly
you.
with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Nah, you're good, dude.
Just a bit.
Okay.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me.
Of course.
Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest.
You're a good
I know
dude.
I'm not exactly the
hope.
guy you wanted in San Francisco.
No, you're
But
good.
we all want
I
you to have
hope.
a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh,
Christ.
shit.
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's going on? Okay. Alright, that was weird. Whoa. San Francisco. Beautiful city. I haven't been to San Francisco in a while. I haven't been anywhere in a while. Aw, baby. Is it a real gallery? Hold on. Oh, it is. Hello. It says it's in
So cool.
Tennessee,
And this gallery
Nashville.
is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible.
I will.
The room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
And you
So
are.
I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
All
Get
right.
in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
You'd be surprised.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. There I am.
Max
Along with all
Caulfield.
the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Hello, ma'am.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield.
I am.
Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo.
Thank you.
The exhibition is quite impressive.
Let me do my little dance.
Especially with your entry.
Art books.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Frisco.
I
Sounds like a
wish I had
drink.
time to go see those
Fresca.
murals here.
Alright. Hello.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Give the gift of arts. Donations go straight to community art programs. So I guess I don't really have money. That's just a staff-only box. Okay, let's see. Hello.
Wow, sir.
Golden Gate
The
Reporter.
Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco by Daniel Lee. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of socio-economic pressures because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and Milkovich, am I saying that right? Probably not. Fashion have engaged with a diverse community and practiced what some patrons only preach. Look at all these leaflets.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine.
Hunt for Real October.
The revolution
Oops.
will not be televised.
Stop the startups. Alright.
How fun.
History of dystopian
Yes.
cinema.
Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Now, when is that concert, by the way?
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe.
Hello's Eve Party.
I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit. But what would I wear?
Nigel Samhain Druid Festival. Is there anything over here? No, these are just bathrooms. Okay, yeah, no, there's nothing over there. Let's see. Hello.
I heard Mark Jefferson. Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs.
Okay.
Are you Max Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to be
on
made
your entry.
serious cash.
I'm the art critic for
Thank you.
Iris and Magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Thank you.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice
I mean,
representation.
I don't really see how this is art.
Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
I mean, I'm sorry, but those are just fucking lights hung at a wall. Alright, whatever. Sometimes art is confusing, and not everybody gets what you're trying to convey. And sometimes it's lights on a wall. Hello.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Just don't eat it. What is this? What the fuck is that? That doesn't look like anything. Hey, Principal Wells.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's surreal.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson fooled us. Not your fault. I should have told you. It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so
Fucked up.
disturbed.
Oh.
I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
Yeah.
At least he's in
Really
jail
awful.
along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
I guess
And
Nathan's
Sean
in prison
Prescott
now?
is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect
That's
you
good
for
to
so
know.
long at Arcadia
Nathan
Bay.
needs help, though. Like,
The irony
serious
is
mental
that for
fucking
once,
help.
Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson.
I guess
And he
Jefferson
even
also
brought him
needs
to Blackwell.
mental health. Strange weather?
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
All right, Ray. Champagne,
Champagne
fancy.
makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
I do
Fancy.
not understand art.
Hello, sir.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I think you just like the lesbian girls, dude. I guess all lesbians are girls, because if they weren't, they'd just be gay men. No, I don't know. I'm kind of
Well,
dumb.
I have to say,
Anyways,
this
okay,
is
you
the
don't say
best
anything
everyday
more
hero
important.
show I've seen since it began.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Ah, birdies.
This makes me feel so sad.
Aw.
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I
Oh,
like how this
okay.
show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
I guess.
Bad exposure, bad framing.
Alright. We'll go to my photo last. Hello, ma'am.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Thanks!
I've seen a lot
You look
today,
like
but
Daphne
there's
from
something
Scooby-Doo.
powerful and understated in yours.
I think it's just the
I
way she
can't wait to see
dresses.
much
The
more of your work
purple
in
and
the future.
green, plus the orange hair. She looks like Daphne from Scooby-Doo. That looks yummy. Elise. Nice things, I guess. Hello, sir.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Nah.
Yeah. Yes.
Who
Sorry
the
to
fuck is
bother you.
that?
My name is Danny Lee, and I'm with
Ah.
Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
I mean, I didn't really talk to you. You kind of just spoke to me. Alright. I'll check out mine last. What is that, a helmet? Or half a coconut? Hello,
God,
ma'am.
you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My
Yeah.
name's Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of
I
Visual
mean,
Arts.
you,
I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring.
you kind of look like Mary Jane
Don't say
Watson.
anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay.
I
Hello,
wonder if I
sir.
can buy these. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw
Oh,
your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
thank you very much. Do you look like anyone? From like a cartoon? Or... not really. Nope, sorry, ma'am. Aw, cute baby. This is mine. Look, I did that. That's me. That's me up there. That's mine.
Hi,
I
and
did
there
that.
she is to save the day. Hi. You did it, Max.
That's
You're a
really
real
good.
artist. At least for today.
A beautiful picture. Ah, fuck, my nose is bleeding. Oh, uh-oh. Up. Um, um, don't like.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
I'm fine.
Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What?
Oh, fuck.
Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach. I'm
Chloe!
stuck.
Can you hear me?
Oh, no.
Hello? Hello?
Fuck.
Oh my god. The
Okay,
tornado was
okay,
real.
okay. We gotta
Hey, I
somehow
didn't
change
fix
this.
shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be
Okay,
destroyed.
how are we gonna fix this? Also,
There
this is
has to be
goofy.
a way to stop this. For good.
But how? Now, that girl looks like Mary Jane Watson. How do we fix something with
Look
the
at this print.
weather?
The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a
Jefferson?
medium format camera.
Or Not Jefferson.
No
Fuck.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
Okay, how do I...
I have to save her.
That's not what I meant to do. If I focus on the picture, maybe?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This makes me feel so that exposure.
Like I was back in high school.
Okay, yeah, let's focus. I hope that guy wasn't saying that about my picture, because fuck you, dude. My picture's
Excuse
amazing.
me, I'd
Oh,
love to ask you a few
I
questions about your work.
can't right now. I'm a little busy trying to stop people from fucking dying before I get interrupted again. Come on.
You're on
Oh,
that
fuck.
field, right?
That scared the shit out of me.
Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later?
Uh,
Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Come on. I need to be quick about this. Come on. Come on.
Oh, hey.
Oh my goodness.
Totally am into your
I really...
Not right now. Focus,
Also,
Max.
please don't grab
Chloe
me.
needs
That's
you now.
weird. I'm really trying. This is... Oh, okay. There we go. Sweet spot. Hold it. Hold it. There we go. Whew. That's difficult.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head.
Too far, maybe? Oh,
What is going
what
on
the
now?
hell? It's like I'm
It feels like reality
in the picture.
is breaking apart.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
What am I doing to time?
Okay, we gotta...
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Let's tear this shit.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
That's heartbreaking, honestly. That, kind of have to sacrifice my dream. But, it's for my best friend and it's my town. It's a city. Is Arcadia Bay a town or a city? I don't fucking know. What the hell was that? What was that a picture of? Did Jefferson not get arrested?
Oh, fuck.
Where the hell am I?
No.
Oh, fuck.
We're back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still
Why are you here? You shouldn't be here.
If you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between
You should be
the
in
old
prison.
and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die, fuck you. I'm gonna say, eat shit and die.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Hey, your nose is bleeding.
Stay away from me.
Probably
Don't touch
gave you
me.
too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Fuck you.
Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
San Francisco? Or dead?
As if you care.
I do. I do. You don't know what I care about.
Dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift.
Fuck you.
You could have won the contest.
So
but
why
you
did this
destroyed your own
happen?
beautiful photograph.
Oh, is it because he found it?
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
Oh.
I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
You're the weird one. My fucking time travel power is normal compared to
Did you see
you.
how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
I hope you die.
The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet.
Don't
Quiet.
tell me when to be quiet. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Okay, how do I get out of this? We gotta find a way.
Don't do this.
Poor Max. I can only imagine how frightened she is right now. It really puts shit into perspective with like actual victims of shit like this. Again, I can't really name anyone off the top of my head, but
This final dose won't hurt. What?
cops, please be cops. Please be cops. Help me. David, help. Help me. Gotta warn him. Yep.
That was you. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max.
Can,
How can I deny that face?
can you read me Green Eggs and Ham? I really love that book. Turn off the lights, one last picture, some water, play some music. Turn off the
And
lights.
will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Before you kill me, you fucking creep. Alright. I don't know if this works, because
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David,
Okay.
watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, so maybe music so that he doesn't hear the noise? Let's try that. Try music.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I...
Play some music, please?
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Ugh, this music sucks. Can I pick something better? Come on, dude. Play something like... I don't know, who's popular right now? Olivia Rodrigo? Oh, fucking hell. Play some Madeon. I love Madeon.
Hold it!
What?
Oh, that didn't work.
Hold it!
What?
Okay, what am I to do? Maybe not? Is it not music? I could have sworn it was music.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh.
Um, hmm.
And will you
So
mind
what if I turn off the lights? This time
Promise.
I...
This final dose won't hurt.
Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Oops. What am I doing?
I promise.
Oh, this is hurting my head.
No.
Play some music.
Could he?
Alright, so let's see here.
Hold it!
What?
Okay, no, that didn't work at all. So maybe, I don't know, one last picture? Let's try that.
I promise you.
One last picture?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
Yeah,
I
before
almost don't believe that, but
you fucking kill me,
I think you finally
you
learned
psychopath. Cheese. Is that good? Oh, did I do it? Did I do a good job? Good job. Because the save thing popped up and I got a notification, or not notification. What are those things called? Achievement? That's the
I
word.
promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, no, that didn't work either. Maybe it's... Is it the water? What am I doing wrong? Because I thought music would be the, like, right answer, but that didn't
I
work.
promise
Hmm. Some water.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Thank you. Alright, that didn't really do anything now, did it?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Okay, what am I...
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, no. What am I doing wrong?
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you
Oh,
know that?
well, that's a new thing. Haha.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson,
Oof.
Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
That didn't work. Um,
Jefferson,
okay.
it's over. You are not going to stop me.
Nope. Let's see.
You are not going to stop me.
Can I use though?
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Pull this cord. Haha. Get fucked.
Oh, Max,
Thank you so much.
are you okay?
I'm so sorry I judged
Are
you.
you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank
I'm
you,
so
David.
sorry I judged you, dude.
Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit. No signal.
Fuck.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore.
What is it?
Max, I'm sorry.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going
Yeah.
to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not.
You try.
I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No.
I feel so bad
I
for
should have
David
told
now.
Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
She learned from you.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Who kept all those files?
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war.
Yeah.
Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave
War
me
changes people. It's fucked up.
a new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Um. Oh no. Oh shit. I'll tell the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
I saw it firsthand. I'm sorry.
I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
I'm sorry, Mr.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her.
Mr. Madsen.
How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it!
This is heartbreaking to watch.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Should I not have told him?
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Should I not have told him?
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Maybe I shouldn't have told him.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Do we go back? Is that the play? Do we go back? It's like, Jefferson definitely deserved to die. Fuck that guy. But also, that's going to be some serious consequences for David. We like David now. We don't want him to go to jail.
I wish I could keep killing you.
Fuck it. Let's go back. Hide the truth.
No.
Hey.
Place.
Jefferson was...
Oh, I always
I never...
You shouldn't have.
He wasn't...
I guess I looked... And Max.
He was bullied.
I knew...
Jefferson...
That pervert was...
No.
We all met.
Maybe...
I...
You both...
I'm not... I tried to be...
I'm so... I'm going...
I tried.
And you say...
I just want to see... So, where is Chloe?
Yeah. We're gonna hide it. We're gonna hide the truth.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she's fine.
Once I'm happy, Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier.
Thank you, sir.
I'm glad Chloe
You're a
has
good
a
man.
best friend like you.
I'm glad he has
Go on now.
I'm glad she has a stepfather like you, sir.
This room.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Let's
Just
see what
looking at that makes me want to vomit.
shit all over this computer.
Hmm.
Damn. Jefferson torched
Dang it.
everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. I want to burn all these hate looking at me like that.
Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, bracelet. Have this.
Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet.
Hmm.
I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need
Oh
to...
yeah.
Yes. Warren, can you hear me?
Max! Damn! Where are you?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner.
Alright.
Everyone's trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
I have
I'm
to.
scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
We're coming to save you. Gonna save everyone. Let's do this. Wait, can we even drive? Do we know how to drive? Maybe. How hard could it be? The answer is really hard. Driving's harder. It's easy once you get the hang of it, but when you first start learning, it's hard as fuck.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, till I pay all those taxes!
Alright, dude, calm down.
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Yesterday.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon.
Kind of feel bad for Nathan, in a way. Like, he was a bad dude, but you can tell it was a lot of it was due to just the trauma and torment of his parents and Jefferson. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn.
Warren?
Alright, well, I know this might suck to say or hear, but unfortunately that's gonna have to do it for this episode of A Life is Strange. Holy shit, things are getting real. The next episode will be the last one. Wow. I'm at a loss for words. I'm so excited to see how this plays out. And yeah, but so anyways, like this video, make sure you hit the like button. It'll make me very happy. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be really cool if you did. As always, I will see you all next time. Bye.